Ford Ombre Leather Parfum, the flanker, the original EDP version. I just got this in a few days ago, so here are my first impressions after just a few wears. Now let's jump right into the 6 things you need to know. First, let's get started with the presentation. So the box is black with the Tom Ford logo on the top and a white label on the front. It is the same thing as the original, but with a white label instead of black. This is a 50 milliliter bottle with the same aesthetic as the box and looks quite similar to the EDP version. This atomizer is good, but it's not that great. Now, the second key point is the performance. So the few times I have been wearing this, it has been about 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit out, early spring here in the mid-Atlantic. So I used 2 to 3 sprays, one on each side of the neck. And I got about 7 to 8 hours on the skin with moderate to light projection. The first 1 to 2 hours it pushes out well, but after this it sits a lot closer to the skin where it's almost kind of a skin scent. Someone would have to hug you to smell it. If you do apply to clothes, it will last days. In comparison to the EDP, it's a lot more of a polite fragrance and not nearly as explosive off the skin. Now, the third thing you need to know is the versatility. I know I haven't been able to wear it in that many seasons, but right now I would definitely wear it in the summer, and then the winter, fall, and spring it works best. It's just a super versatile fragrance. Occasions are the same story. This is not an overwhelming or in-your-face fragrance. The florals are great at making this more wearable and classier. Before I get into the fourth key point, I want to let you know that I do sell 3 milliliter decants of this, so if you want to try them before you blind buy a full bottle, I do have you covered. The link or product is below. Now, the fourth thing you need to know is the smell, and after this I'll give you a brief comparison to the EDP version and if I think this fragrance is worth it in 2024. Now, the notes listed for Ombre Leather Parfum are top notes of violet leaf and cedar, mid notes of jasmine and sambac, and base notes of leather, woody notes, and tobacco. So what do I smell? Overall, this is a classy floral leather fragrance. The first spray, I smell authentic leather paired equally with ozonic / kind of an aquatic vibe of airy freshness. To an extent, remind me of a candy for the first few minutes, and then after 10 minutes, the leather comes out to play more with a tinge of masculine greasiness, while that minimal tobacco and woods peek through. And then in the end, this is just a leather fragrance with accents. Now, the fifth thing you need to know, this is worth the price. I purchased this for $140 on FragranceNet, and I would do so again when this bottle runs out. It is masculine yet so wearable. And now the last thing you need to know, if you didn't like the aggression of the EDP version but still want a masculine fragrance, this is the scent for you. If I were to start over, I would actually buy the Parfum version rather than the EDP. Both are the same scents, but the Parfum is more wearable. If you got any value at all from this video, please subscribe down below. Your eyeballs allow me to get more fragrances that I can review for you. And check out this video of the review of Tom Ford Ombre Leather EDP right here.